Yo, what up everybody, it's your boy Casket King here, back at it again, with another motherfucking live stream. How y'all doing today? I'm doing alright myself, I guess. Could be better. You know how it be. Alright, up next for my first song. It's from my new grunge album. It's called Depression Nap.
Crashed out with my shoes still on. Half a thought and the day is gone. No good reason, no big event. Just burned out with the last percent. Call it sleep, call it a trap. Call it what you want, I won't call back. Set the timer, fade to black. I disappear in a depression nap. Call it rest, call it crap. I'm not lazy, I just snapped. Close my eyes, avoid the slap. Everything slows in a depression nap. This ain't healing, this ain't peace. Just a freeze frame on repeat. Tell the world to take a hike. I'll get up, maybe tonight. Call it numb, call it fact. I'm off the grid, won't bounce right back. Don't need love, don't need a map. Just give me space for a connection. Call it rest, call it crap. I'm not lazy, I just snapped. Close my eyes, avoid the slap. Everything slows in a depression nap. This ain't healing, this ain't peace. Just a freeze frame on repeat. Tell the world to take a hike. I'll get up, maybe tonight.
Alright, and that was from my grunge album, Depression Nap. What's up, everybody? I want to give a shout out to Star Helix and Amethyst. How you guys doing? If you want an interview, we can do an interview. I'll answer any question you got. You got a question? Ask it. I'll answer it. We can do a fucking Q&A. Alright, you think of your question while I play another song. It's called Be Kind, Rewind.
Friday night, I'm feeling bold. Got $5 a membership card I stole. March through the aisles like I'm on a quest. Need that VHS that's labeled Best of Van Damme's Chest. Action, horror, rom-com flick. Who the hell keeps renting Puppet Master 6? Clerk with a mullet and a Mountain Dew says you got late fees from 2000. It could be kind, rewind, or feel my glare. I'll find you hiding by the beanbag chair. DVDs, Blu-rays, beat out Max Pride. But if it's not rewound, you're gonna die. Just kidding, but seriously, rewind. Rented Cheers, but this two's toast. Now I'll never know who drank the most. A bootleg copy of the Halloween Tree, filmed off a TV in 1993. Backroom reeks of nachos and fear. Someone's tongue is stuck in someone's ear. Clerk says don't touch that tape, my guy. It's haunted and it made a grown man cry. Be kind, rewind, or feel the shame of the
And I just realized I muted. And that was Be Kind Rewind. And now we're going to take some comments. That was the birthday. It was pretty good. It was pretty damn good. What's a day in the life of the king like? It's not very interesting. I get up, take some medication, dick around on the internet, have a little lunch, dick around on the internet. Sometimes I stream. Not that interesting. And then I eventually pass out. Alright, what's one of your fondest memories? Oh man. My fondest memory. Well, I you know what? I do have a fondest memory. It was Valentine's Day, I believe 1999. I was playing Resident Evil 1 on the PlayStation 1 with my mom. She had left the room and I was fucking around with the controller in the inventory box. And we had been stuck for a while, we weren't sure what to do. So I was just kind of messing around. And then, lo and behold, I opened a book that had like a medallion in it. And we've been trying to look at these books every other way that you could think of, and somehow it never opened until then. So then we were able to go through the rest of the game when we had been stuck for months. You gotta remember, this is back before internet was readily available in everybody's house. So we couldn't just look it up. Two was pretty good. I think three is my favorite. Yeah, it's probably my fondest memory. Oh, that's not in the original. They don't have the moving statue. That's only in the remake. They added a lot of stuff to the GameCube version. That's why I like the PlayStation 1 version better. It's a little more simple. Sure, it doesn't look as good, but I prefer the PlayStation 1 graphics anyway. Oh yeah, the big fucking snake. My favorite food would have to be the burrito. You can do anything with a burrito. Fried chicken's not bad. What kind of car I got? I ain't got no car. Although if I did own a car, it would probably be one of those cars that's like super fucking tiny. Possibly with only three wheels. Publix versus Chick-fil-A, that's a hard choice. Publix has got some good chicken, but Chick-fil-A, that's Chick-fil-A. They got Chick-fil-A sauce. That's a fucking hard choice. Publix versus Chick-fil-A. I'm that. I'm gonna have to go with Chick-fil-A, but they barely win, just barely. It's nearly a tie. It's like 51-49. It's like it's such a hard choice. Best Nuggets? Oh, Wendy's. For me, it's Wendy's. They have the best Nuggets. Yo, Silver Knight, what's up? What about frozen nuggets? I don't know. I don't know much about frozen nuggets. All right, everybody, shall we play another song or should I answer some more questions? I'll let it be up to you. What's my go-to meal? Like from where? You mean like at home, at a restaurant? Oh, my home. Go-to meal at home. I don't know. It's usually some sort of meat on some kind of rice or macaroni. Usually pretty good. Yo, Dustin Card, what's up? Oh, excuse me. Oh, ooh. Hamburger Helper is pretty good. I won't lie. Exactly, but who says a cheap meal can't be good? Little rice, little beans, little cornbread. You got a pretty good meal. Hail to the king. Favorite holiday? Gotta be Halloween. Excuse me. Goodness, I can't stop coughing. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna play another song. Up next is Thunderous.
shakes under marching bones, rain down from shattered throats. Steel tongues speak aesthetic moans. We are the ones who won't die alone. They built their walls on bleeding heads, but thunder breaks what time withstands. Beneath the clouds we take our stand, a storm with no god, no master, no plan. And when the sky ignites, we close our eyes to feel the power flood our veins. Lightning veins, no compromise. This fury can't be tamed. We are thunderers, rising from the ashes of silence. We are merciless, born of the storm and defiance. Hearts ablaze in electric fire. We are the scream that never tires. Eyes wide open, jaws unchanged. Truth and chaos, beauty and pain. No false crown, no lust and name. Just battle cries in acid rain. Can't kill what you can't contain. We rise like bolts inside your brain. The gods are gone, we forged our flame. Now say our name, we bring the rain. Let the heavens collapse. Your idols are ash. We are the sun down now. Your end has come. You built your empire out of fear, but storms don't kneel, they tear it down. We are thunderers, rising from the ashes of silence. We are merciless, born of the storm and defiance. Hearts ablaze in electric fire. We are the scream that never tires. Now hear the sky, it calls our name. Through every strike, we rise again. Thunderers, we are the storm not the storm unchained.
All right, and that was Thunderous. Up next, we're going to take some comments. Let's see here. What is my favorite movie? It is Twister. Let's see here. Benji Vlogs, what's up? There is a new podcast channel. It's the Casket Crew podcast channel. Just type that into YouTube. It'll pop right up. Just look for my red X. But yeah, the podcast channel will be active this Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the podcast. Let's see here. You want me to do a Let's Play? I can do a Let's Play at some point. I just gotta find a game I'm interested in. Favorite movie? Twister. I love Twister. I love extreme weather. I wrote a whole... Hell, I wrote a whole fucking... What's the word? Album on extreme weather. Old game sounds do sound awesome, I will agree. You know what would be fun to play is Wreck-It Ralph. What's the name of the podcast? It is the Casket Crew Podcast. Yeah, it's Casket Crew. If it doesn't pop up, try sorting by channels instead of everything. We may not pop up yet because they're. You know what? Let me see if I can just get a link. Hold on. Let me grab a link. Do 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 do. Gonna grab a link. Do do do. Copy. How odd! I cannot act. I cannot get into the chat. No. I want to get into my chat. Why can I not do so? Why? Okay, for some reason I can't get into the chat. Sorry. Let me. Well, fuck me. Hold on. Gotta switch through the account again. This. Okay, I am now able to get into the chat. That's not what I wanted. Come on. Always some sort of technical difficulty. Bam. There you go, everybody, for the Casket Crew podcast. Hell yeah. So, how's everybody doing today on this fine Monday? Hell yeah. Stressed out, eh? It sounds like you need a party. Up next, it's Party with the Weatherman.
He showed up late in a velvet coat, forecasted trouble, and baby, he wrote the note. Hair slicked back with a lightning grin. He said it's raining champagne, let's dive right in. Neon clouds above the floor, barometric pressure begging for more. He winked at me with a storm in his eyes, said tonight we dance till the sun don't rise. Oh, we're partying with the weatherman. He's got thunder in his boots and a disco tan. Hurricane spinning on the mirrored floor, and baby, he's calling for more and more. Yeah, we're shaking with the stormy band. Party, party with the weatherman. He moonwalked in like a solar flare, tossed his umbrella, said who needs air? Forecast hot with a chance of wild, temperature rising, we're getting styled. Ball lights flicker like a radar screen. He's got charts of chaos and a mood machine. He spun me close, said time to ignite. We're the eye of the party tonight. Oh, we're partying with the weatherman. Lightning licks the sky like a glam rock jam. Spinning through cyclones and leather and lace. Sweat like rain on a glitter face. Yeah, we're dancing on electric land. Party, party with the weatherman. Warning, high chance of fabulous. Brace yourselves for fabulous precipitation. Boom! Cue thunder solo! Oh, we're partying with the weatherman. Feather boas flying like a master plan. Barometers breaking, the sky's gone mad, but we're too glam to care. Ain't that bad? Yeah, yeah, we're partying with the weatherman. Rockin' rhinestones in a power fan. Tornado twirls on the checkerboard floor. Glam the dudes here, let's scream for more. One last dance in a stormy land. Party, party with the weatherman.
Alright, and that was Party with the Weatherman from my album, Party at Channel 5. How's everybody doing this Monday evening? I'm doing alright. Whew. Yo, Gaz Ninja 76, what's up? How you doing? Damn. How hot is it right now in Florida? 85. I'm doing. I wish I could say I was doing well, but I'm somewhere in the 50-50 category. What do I play next? Yeah, 50-50 is better than 190. I agree. I absolutely agree. Up next is another song I co-wrote using AI. Hold on, we got a question here. Favorite donut? Oh man, I I really like it when they have the cream and the jelly filled like at the same time. Oh, it's so good. Worst thing you ever bought from Walmart, Target. I don't know. Sometimes you just buy something and it just doesn't fucking work, so you gotta return it. It's probably the worst shit you buy. My favorite swamp animal, probably alligators. Of course, down here we call them water puppies. Or maybe that's just a me thing. Nah, I've never had gator. Nah, I've never had snake either. I'm just not an exotic meat guy. Sorry. Alright, everybody, let's play another song. Up next is Too Stubborn to Die. Alright, and that was Too Stubborn to Die. How's everyone doing? I'm doing alright. Alright, everybody. Unfortunately, I need to end the stream. I'm gonna go. But look out for the podcast this Friday, and look out tomorrow. I might just go live again. I'll see you guys then. You have a good one.